Hello everyone, welcome to my webinar, and today I'm gonna tell you something interesting for our partners, for UXA agency, and let's go this broadcast. Okay, um, today the topic of our translation of our webinar is how to increase customer LTV with conversion optimization. This webinar for digital agency that work with e-commerce. But first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Denis, and I am the CEO at Turum-burum agency. And today we discover and explore this interesting topic. But first of all, I would like to explain who we are and what we do. We're Turum-burum agency. We are an UX UI company, and we have experience for 30 years of UX UI with a primary focus on e-commerce, online banking, and fintech projects. We have a good reviews on the Clutch. We one of the agency who in the top 100 conversion optimization service in the world from the manifest. And in our portfolio, we have more than 300 projects designed for the all markets for the worldwide in Ukraine, UK, Germany, USA, Australia, and more. Okay, and moreover, Turum-burum, the only one UX/UI agency in Ukraine that had become a Google UX partner. Also, we cooperate with the Bimart Institute, Optimizely, CXL, Hotjar, and have organized an online e-commerce conference for conversion growth in this June. And first of all, we focus on data, and this is the best way how to demonstrate the effectiveness of our team. As Edward Demons once said, without data, you just a dude with an opinion. And we strongly agree with this statement, with this idea. Therefore, we are focused on figures and make all our design based on data, on KPIs, on everything what you want and what we can have the quantity result. That's why we can see our case study and all of these blocks has the numbers of increasing conversion, uh, uh, revenue, uh, average revenue, and others thing. Okay, let's go from our topic. And first of all, since we start, I want to talk it about the numbers of the topic. And I'd like to mention that only about 22% of companies are satisfied with their conversion rates according to your consultancy. This information from this magazine. That's why the most business world like to dramatically improve their KPIs, and the main task they helping them to make this. And we should offer their quick and effective decision. So let's discuss where business your clients landing traffic. Uh, According to statistics, for every $92 spent on customer, ask questions, only one spent to convert them. This shocking statistic highlighting just how huge the gap between the amount we spend to the marketing and conversion and to land new new customers. For most websites, uh, 50-70% of users will leave the resource without taking any actions. It's bad numbers, and we don't you keep analyzing your user behavior and their needs as well. Your reason that's why leave your website, and why don't improve your website design according to your users' behavior so they can easily purchase for goods. Uh, taking into account the user's need has already become a part of the culture of the company around the world, because the user interface, it's for a lot of companies, it's only like brightly pictures, brightly page, but user interface, it's for solving some problems, it's for make more results and effectiveness for the business. And you should make the interface more convenient and more open for the users, I think. And you can see this bad UX, yeah, on this picture with the cats. Uh, but what should we do? Okay, and I know the three at least the three effectiveness way to increase your conversion rate. First of all, it's a product. The product must be of high quality, so users want to buy it again. Then it's traffic. It's traffic management that needs to be made more effectiveness and targeted. This traffic leads to the website. And the main idea is a website. The website is the link between the traffic and the product. Here is the three basic reasons why business should enhance your website interface. First of all, it's the website converts more visitors into customers. Second, in this way, you can improve your loyalty to the product and brand. And the third, you improve the effectiveness of attraction more visitors. And now let's see what business results your client can get that users interface and CR improvements. You may ask yourself, how can the website potential calculated? This is a really easy formula for revenue increase. You can see the CR conversion rate, mm, and after the changing in the interface, you got increasing your CR by 30%, and that's why you multiply on the 30% plus your current CI, multiply to traffic, and multiply to average order value, and decline to the 100. And this is the idea. Let's calculate on. Let's take a look at the example of average online of the typical Turum-burum customers. Okay, for the start, we have traffic, 400,000 users per month. Typical conversion rate is 3.75%. Number of conversions, we can calculate it, and we have 15,000. Average order value it's $50, and monthly revenue it's 750,000 bucks. Conversion rate increased by 13%, and traffic stayed the same. Conversion rate now it's 24%. Number of conversion increased, and now is 60,000, almost 70,000. Average order value stays the same, and monthly revenue it's 847,500. And thanks to the website redesign, you will get the 97,500 bucks revenue. I think it's amazing results, but it's typical result for the when you deal with the interface and try to improve. Summarizing all the above, we have conducted that the website is not a static product, but this is the organism that needs to constant development and movement. And e-commerce is not the static solution; it's dynamic process. And the main problem at the worldwide market is the business owners usually see e-commerce like a static and point time. After they get a new website, they don't really think that you should improve it every month, every year, or maybe every day. I don't know. It's depends on the traffic and the project. And you should explain that the one online project is a product on a journey that evolved over time. This perspective means your clients need a roadmap to see how it will be developing. They should revise this roadmap as the market's preferences evolve, behavior patterns of users change, and I think a lots of other factors that can influence of the project. This way, the client could keep e-commerce aligned to new corporate strategies, identify risks and opportunities, and maximize the rate of returns. It's like a ROI. So, CRO, conversion optimization, will help you clients to develop their project and increase its incomes and KPIs. And what they gives, CRO gives you increased business revenue because it's the main idea. Like the business is exists, it's earn more money, and the CRO can help you to earn more money. The second point is get a user-friendly product that will make users stay, because it's like your opportunity to involve more users that in the future will convert to your uh, statement customers. They return to you and spend more money for your product. Improve understanding of the needs of the target audience and get ahead of the competitor, because I think everybody wants to the in the head of this competitors market, and this is like in your advantages of your competitors. And the stay on the wave, everything change over time, and both products and users. And of course, you can make a new product or change your product time after time, but the website should be synchronized with this idea. And like is next, I'm sorry, like what the benefits for the partners, uh, partners when we can deal with us, when have some partnership with our company. For agency, it's a new task, because when we make this audit or some another product redesign, somebody should implement it. That's why for our recommendation, for you it's a new task, and for the clients it's a benefits, financial benefits. And for this, we create a unique selling proposal on the market. We base all approaches to the optimization e-commerce project on analytics. We are able to increase the clients' incomes by changing the interface. It's a product who can help you to earn more money for you and uh, more money for your customers. We provide task flow and long-term contracts. As a result, the usability analysis, we create a plan to increase on incomes to online store. Or it's not for every project, for the website, SaaS project, fintech, it doesn't matter. But typically you can make it in e-commerce. It's gradual implementation on beneficial to the clients, and also provide a lot of development department. You can you will have new task for you, and for your projects. We expand the range of your services and provide you with upsell, because upsell it's a good opportunity to get new task. We not only close the needs. We not only close the needs of UXI expertise, but also forms the demand for those support and improvement of the site, since evolutionary changes in the interface are constant process. We launch quality projects together, because one team can be the expert in one way. Okay, you can try to make everything, marketing, design, development, it's okay, but when you focus on the one way, one direction, you can be the most you will have the most expertise in this way. That's why you, for example, you are really marketing agency and you deal with the traffic at well, and we are the UXI agency, and together we make this collaboration for a new project with the best quality, best of the best. And the same situation with the developers, where make a good UX UI and analytics, and you implement it as well. How we can be useful for each other? We suggest like a first step is UX audit. It's a product. It's we call it ESR, evolutionary site redesign, but in the next slides I explain more. But the first idea is that this product, our UX specialist will pinpoint interface flows that are crucial for conversion based on the analysis users behavior and key site metrics. According to the collection page product list and the product page, our service will include the key Google Analytics metrics, Hotjar data, UX heuristic evaluation, content quality analysis. As a result, you will get a list of mistakes and grow points with a detailed recommendation of the implementing them. I think I attached this presentation with the links to this translation, to this video for more deeper understanding for you. And what's the next? It's audit process. I want to explain. First of all, we gather requirements. Then next, we make the interface analysis, collection of the quantitative data. After that, we make the best practice analysis, collection of the qualitative data, and as a result, we form the hypothesis. After that, your team can implement this, and you will get the result. And this is infinity process. You can start for the scratch for the new page this process for understand new potential for your project. After 3 months, 2 months, half year, it depends. And what is hypothesis? Yeah, this is the assumption of how to influence specific project metrics. For make the good hypothesis for your project, what we get, and you can also make the same this webinar for sharing this expertise for you. You can make it yourself. And what's the best formula? It's to how to make the good hypothesis. To influence on the some metrics, you need a hypothesis, a pinch of the context. Example: to increase the average order value, you need to add block of similar products to the product page. Or to increase the conversion rate, you need to reduce the numbers of fields in the checkout page. It's the best idea how to make the hypothesis. How to prioritize this hypothesis? We use for this pi principle. It's hypothesis evaluation. P, it's a 1 point go to the potential, the most problematic page with a great growth potential based on analytics data, audit and customer feedback. The second point go to the hypothesis with a good importance. What is importance? Priority of the page with a lot of traffic, which have the greatest impact to conversions. And the third point go to the easy. How many resources will be needed to test the hypothesis? For example, if you need to spend, I don't know, 100 hours, but after that you can get the, I don't know, 100 bucks, it's not the easy. That's why it's no point to this hypothesis. But if the hypothesis with a 3 point, it's a high priority. With the second point, it's a medium importance and priority. And the 1 point to the low, it's like for the only for design, for the brightly look like. For deal with the data, we use like a dashboard. It's like Google Data Studio, and you can understand what's changed, what's the data, and it's like dynamic information for deal with these numbers and make the good decision what's next. What will companies have? We have some cases. For example, Sunula. Sunula is a British small e-commerce project that sells vibrant swimwear and beachwear for the stylish kids. We conducted the website usability audit, and the client is still the process of implementation a new solution. And as a result, they make this implement the all our recommendation yourself and have the conversion increase. And we really happy for our clients, and also the company increase more money. Let's take a look for some case study. What was the problem? Users could not understand how to get out of the size guide. You can see on this GIF there how to scroll it on the mobile version, click, it's like something go wrong, and we made this recommendation. Add animation so that users can see that the page is scrolling down. And this is changed, and users and the behaviors of the users changed. And they understand what is the page, what happened, and make the decision to sell or to buy this good. Another problem on the desktop: only 37% of users who view the product list found the product they need and decide to go to the product details page. This is the appearance of the product list before, and we see that it's no filters there. After that, we change the interface. We recommended to change the interface, and we recommend to add new tags, more filters, and common product group shown extended on the size, genders, and etc. And what was the implementation? They added the fast text on the product list of the desktop version, and conversion increased. What was the problem on the checkout page? Up to 38% of the users never complete the transaction on the checkout page. We took a look for the heat maps and understand what's wrong. Yeah, this is how the checkout page appears before the change. We take a look for the heat maps and realize the problem. Where is my slide? I'm sorry. Yeah, uh, the recommendation. Yeah, we can see this. They clicked on this area. They clicked on this no clickable area, and add the what was the recommendation? Add the progress bar in the basket, or add the info message about free shipping and all its detail. And you can see this result. And the next, what was the implementation? Users not only see the steps they are on, but they get all the necessary information about the order, shipping, and payment methods. And you can see the result with the numbers of steps, shipping methods, and another. What was next? What was next? Something with my presentation. Yeah, you can see the review for our work from our customer. They're really satisfied, and you can read more when you scan this QR code and go to the Smashing Magazine article and read more about conversion rate optimization on this case study. Also, we have the Intertop. It's our really big friend. We still working from the 4 years, I think, and this is the truly household name in Ukraine. Intertop's 20 years on the market, 25 years on the market. As a shoe retailer, has seen them open 115 stores in the 25 cities and run the online operation through their brand site, which gets 3.5 million monthly visits. And also, you can read on the official site of the Hotjar by the link and read more. But let's take a look. And we made the evolution product cards. Let's see this example. First of all, we make the analysis of this product card and we realize that it's so small picture on the left side. A lot of people wanted to click on the brand logo and they wasn't clickable. A lot of text without goals, only for the SEO, I think, and that's why a lot of information are not seen in the first screen. And also these details, the users didn't see these details. We get this information and make the new design, and we can get this bigger photo, no bullshit on the first screen, clickable logo, and navigation in the bottom. And help this design, our developers team partners implemented, and we got cart conversion item to cart. It's 31% plus. After that, we have new tasks because everything is changed. And first of all, they get away from the green color. Target audience is getting younger. Mobile patterns prevail level out of the difference between the web and the application. Also, they add new section beauty. It was a scaling for the business. They changed the content policy and solving the problem with the returns due to size, because it's really huge problem for the e-commerce in fashion. And we get it. What we did, we change again the product page. Um, we change the idea of the putting the two photo for more information. We make more interesting things in the right side. We decline the green colors and other, make the black bottom, make them icons and etc. etc. And the stop CR from the cart item to cart, it's plus 12%. But mm, if we talk about the mobile, it's better results. We have 38% the conversion, and the how this look like. It's like a brand, favorite, big photo, bottom sheet for more information when you click, and more mobile look like. It's like you can see, yeah. And about the returns, we understand that the users use not the in first not this button on the first screen, they use button on the second, third and fourth screen. But what was the problem? When you click on the button on the bottom, yeah, you can understand the exact size of your shoes, for example, because it was on the top. And that's why when you click on this button on the middle of the page, we ask, are you sure that it's correct size? When it's okay, you click again, it's okay. But if you had a mistake, you can change it right now. And you help this, we decline the returns because 20 or 82% of users add to the cart from this button. Next case from this project is evolution of pop-up baskets. What was in the start? It's the cart page was the necessary step to the checkout page, but it's not necessary in real life. Bad accent, some not understandable thing with cream for the shoes because it's the size. It's a lot of problem, and we analyze it. Take a look for the behavior of the users and change it. The result of the first optimization, you can see this pop up, more accent sync, better cross sell and bundle, and as a result, we have A/B testing from the checkout page. And after this, the conversion increased by uh, almost 55%. After that, we of course had new task for optimization on the next year. First of all, increased average check. Thanks us, of course. The bonus program has changed, and we want to emphasize on bonuses was needed. And the problem with choosing the size and quantity of the goods. For example, when you want to buy for football team the sneakers, you can change the numbers, the size, and another thing. And after that, we change it on the desktop version, on the mobile, for the more goods in one screen and better cross sale. And we have the conversion rate increase on mobile 27% and desktop it's 14. Proceed to checkout. More people go to the checkout. Yeah, it's mobile 22% and desktop 8%. It's a good, brilliant result. And if you multiply this percent of the incomes of the money, it's amazing for this big player in the market. What was the next? What was the next? The next was is the next slide of my presentation. Yeah, and the result for the first year was CR checkout increased in 128%. Average revenue per user increased to 71.5%, and all conversion increased to 55 and 4%. But we didn't stop, and we have another results after years, next year of working, and it's the thing when you can see on this slide when it's downloaded. Yeah, and you can see the whole big picture. Yeah, when we start the first year 55%, the next year it's 10.5%, and the last year we also, for the previous result, we added 8 and 7% to CR. I think it's brilliant result. And why we did it? Yeah, because all this action are necessary for elimination of interface mistakes. When you eliminate and highlight it, you should driven up a plan of improvements for understanding what should you do, creating UX solution per the stage of the plan. After that, optional, you can make A/B testing. After that, implementation and get the result, measuring the results. How to start? Yeah, it's if you don't have this process, how to start? Review existing clients to determine if they are interested in this service. Contact potential clients and give an overview of this approach. We can help you with this, with a presentation. We can make the call with them together and moreover. Organize a meeting with the agency so we can make an offer, as I said. Analyze the interface to see if there are many growth points. Believe me, every project has a lot of growth points. Gather information on whether the clients are tracking the KPI and metrics changed on their project, and clarify whether the client has had any crow experience. And I think this was the main idea that I want to share you. And I still Dennis. I'm CEO at Turum-burum. Please go to our website. Please add me to the Facebook, to the friends, and keep up with the e-commerce trends. Slava Ukraini. And website, you can get our website, call us, subscribe to Facebook, Instagram, Behance, scan it, and still free. And make your e-commerce projects, make your customers more happy. That's what I want to say you. And please still, it's Русня идет нахер, and that's why Slava Ukraini, e-commerce, independence, think. Bye.